In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Jackery 3000 Pro power station or solar generator or whatever you want to call it. This is a portable power unit that can run things like heavy-duty appliances or even power your whole RV. Jackery has been around for a long time, and one of the best features of this model is they've just reduced the price substantially. Now, it does have a ton of good features, but there are also some things you want to be aware of before you'd even consider buying this for yourself. The most important spec, of course, is the output. This unit can output 3,000 watts of pure sine wave power. That is a lot of electricity, but it's only able to do it at just 120 volts. Now, in a place like an RV or most of your appliances, 120 volt will be okay, but this model will not be compatible with a full house 240 volt transfer switch. You can get transfer switches that operate at 120 volt, and I've linked a video in the upper right hand corner to show you the type of model that would work with this Jackery. It's got built-in side handles as well as a built-in trolley, even wheels on the bottom that are actually rubber, so it is very easy to get around. The weight of this one is also a huge advantage, but also potentially a disadvantage. Now by that, I mean this thing only weighs 69 pounds. Now that may sound like a lot, but the batteries inside have a rated capacity of just over 3 kilowatt hours. But how they achieve that light weight might be a problem for some people. The batteries inside are standard lithium-ion batteries. If this was made using lithium iron phosphate batteries, it would weigh well over 120 pounds. That's going to make it significantly heavier, and some people just literally will not be able to lift or move it. But I wouldn't be doing this video justice if I didn't tell you that lithium-ion batteries are indeed less safe than lithium iron phosphate batteries. All of the batteries in your phones and tools are regular lithium-ion batteries. But before I made this video, I went back and searched on any Jackery units that had caused a fire, had an accident, and in the 8 years they've been selling these things, I couldn't find a single incident. Doesn't mean it's safer, it just means that it's not necessarily as big a problem as a lot of people might think. Lithium-ion batteries will not last as long as lithium iron phosphate batteries, but they do warranty this one for 2,000 charge cycles. If you compare that to lithium iron phosphate, they could generally give you 3,000 charge cycles with about 85 to 90%, so it is definitely better, but again, the weight penalty is significant. This Jackery, like all their other models, is easy to use and it's very simple. They don't give you a ton of stuff. You get this bag, an AC charging cable, along with an automobile adapter. Jackery includes their solar charging cable with the solar panel itself. Most people that use these Jackery devices will use the Jackery branded panels. They will work with other models. All of the output ports are on the front of the Jackery. You get 2 USB-A ports rated at 18 watts and 2 USB-C ports rated for up to 100 watts. Additionally, you've got 4 20-amp 120-volt outlets. You've also got a standard 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet, and this model includes a 30-amp 120-volt RV outlet. This is going to be super popular if you've got a camper. Charging this Jackery via an AC wall outlet is going to give you the fastest recharge times. You can go from 0 to 100% in just 2.4 hours. I also conducted an efficiency test. Now again, remember the battery inside is rated to deliver up to 3,024 watt hours. Now no unit will ever deliver 100% of the capacity that they're rated for, but the internals do consume some power. So the way you test for that is you plug a load into it, and in this case I used an electric heater. Then I monitored the discharge with this testing equipment, which resulted in an overall efficiency of 84%. And that is definitely one of the lower efficiencies out there, but again, if you want the lighter weight unit using lithium-ion batteries, this is definitely going to be the best choice in that category. I previously tested the solar abilities of this unit and it works perfectly. The benefit of the Jackery is it is super easy to use. There's no way to plug a cable in wrong. You simply plug one end into their panel and the other into the back of the device, get some sunshine, and the battery starts charging. I used this electric heater. I ran it for about 2 hours. There was 0 issues with the device. The Jackery stuff is generally rock solid. I don't think I've even ever seen a bad comment telling me that a Jackery had failed them. They don't tend to include a ton of extra features, but for a lot of people, they're just looking for electricity. So my conclusion with this 3000 Pro is it is a solid unit. It is very lightweight, and it was a pleasure that I could actually lift this thing on my bench without using any type of extra equipment. The lithium iron phosphate stuff is definitely a hernia just waiting to happen. Now for many applications, that is still the best way to go, especially in situations where you're going to be charging and recharging the thing all the time. But a lot of people just don't really use their power station that way. If you're going to be camping, hunting, and you need power, say 20, 30 times a year, you're never really going to exhaust this thing with those type of use case scenarios. So as a buyer, only you can decide. If ultra lightweight, super reliable, and easy to use are your biggest concerns, this model could definitely fit the bill, and it is a solid performer. If you're determined to get the maximum amount of lifespan out of your batteries, then the lithium iron phosphate model is probably going to be a better choice. If you want a lightweight model that is super easy to use, even if you've got zero experience ever running a power station, this Jackery is definitely one to consider. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And maybe you own one of these or you have another comment, be sure to leave that below.